And I'm still kinda cute in the face. So don't leave your girl around me, it ain't safe.
Chris Bias. I'm sorry, Chris Unbiased.
Yes.
My man, my real nephew in real life. My man, my real nephew in real life.
So don't leave your girl around me, it ain't safe.
Been dodging 15 minutes of fame all night.
Your whole life, you've been dodging me.
I'm with that too.
But eventually, I'm gonna catch your ass.
I believe it. Hey.
Yeah. Oh, I wanna be like Clips. Hey, what are y'all doing tonight? I'm not getting that. It's over. No more content for me. No more content. I got paid a nice amount of money to sell out. That was some sellout shit. If I could do it all over again, I wouldn't have did it. It was some sellout shit. I could admit that. I'm a man. I could admit we did some sellout shit.
And I'm still kinda cute in the face. So don't leave your girl around me, it ain't safe.
Yeah, niggas be on the boat chilling. Nigga made his own, and you got a wristband to a gay club.
I'm taking road trips of knowledge. Like I've been to Uncle Rod's studio. I'm taking road trips of knowledge. Like I've been to Uncle Rod's studio. I'm taking road trips of knowledge. Like I've been to Uncle Rod's studio.
But then in your round, you said, I wouldn't wear that shirt. Yeah. But then you should have ripped it off. And you would have showed all your muscles and shit.
I'm taking road trips of knowledge. Like I've been to Uncle Rod's studio.
I live a life that's full. I travel each and every highway.
I'm taking road trips of knowledge. Like I've been to Uncle Rod's studio.
And more, much more than this.
Been dodging 15 minutes of fame all night.
Your whole life, you've been dodging me.
I'm with that too.
But eventually, I'm gonna catch your ass.
I'm taking road trips of knowledge. Like I've been to Uncle Rod's studio.
How'd you do it?
What?
I did it my way.
Salute, people. It is Adept HNIC Battle Rap and Investing, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all the righteous heterosexuals. Shout out to all the Christians, the Hebrew Israelites, even the Muslims. Yes, Surf was flirting with a trans. There's actually multiple occasions when Surf has been caught flirting with transgender women. If that's his business, if that's what he likes, that's what he likes. But my concern is that if he's out here still sticking it to biological women and poisoning the pussy population in the East Coast of the United States, that's my problem. That's where I take issue with it. So I think Tsu Surf needs to be a lot more open with what he's doing. Let me look for this real quick. Look, before we get into the topic of today's stream, actually, this is part of it. This is actually part of it. Let's go to Tsu Surf a few years ago, where he was showing you the type of stuff that he's into. Let's go right here, y'all.
Okay, so I've been dealing with this guy for a while. But
Wait, you were dealing with a boy?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So basically, like,
How about, wait, I got a question. Can I ask a question? Because I really want to know about this type of stuff. Don't judge me.
Okay.
How, like, you got surgery and all that?
Yeah.
You only 21, bro.
Money talk. Money talk.
Huh?
Money talk at the end of the day.
What that mean?
What are you trying to say? Like, I'm not supposed to be who I am?
No, you're supposed to be who you want to be. Listen, I'm not judging you. I'm just asking questions. I'm saying, how long has it been since you had surgery?
I've been working on myself for, I want to say, about 2 years.
So since you was 19?
Yeah. But what I noticed, I was like, different when I was like about 15.
Now, this is the origin of when Tsu Surf became interested or curious in transgender women. Okay? This is the starting point right here. This is back in 2021. This transgender person hit Tsu Surf's live, and Tsu Surf had a lot of questions. I'm upset they cut off the beginning of it when Surf asked him to stand up and turn around so he could actually see his body. Now, the way you see Tsu Surf, he's biting his nails. He's kind of he's looking like a deer in front of some headlights, because he didn't know that he was going to be so interested in this. We know ever since then, Tsu Surf started following transgender pornography on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, any type of social media platform that Tsu Surf was using. Averb did the research and found out that he's following transgender pornography, and he actually showed it off. And Averb plays a role in this as well as we go further into this topic. But this is the beginning. This is when it first happened.
So at 15, you realized that you liked the same sex that you were.
Right. I mean, I like girls too, though.
Huh?
I like girls too.
Okay. So you fuck with bitches and niggas.
Right.
But you want to be a girl.
Right.
You got surgery already for your bottom parts.
No.
You got boobs.
Right.
You want your bottom clipped off.
No.
You want to keep your jaw.
Yeah.
Tsu Surf is lost for words. Let's not forget that years after this, Tsu Surf was caught following transgender pornography and advocating for fathers and men all across the world to also follow transgender pornography on social media. This is where it started. He said, "You still got your John?" Look how Mr. Ray John Cox is so curious about this.
Wait, so if you want to keep your John, why you want boob? Like, why? You know what I mean? Wait.
Because this goes back to what I say. I still like females. So
it's because they take the identity of the Baphomet, Surf. When Christ met up with this village where these people were possessed by demons, they said, "Call us Legion, for we are many." All right? These current day, modern day Baphomets go by they, them pronouns, much like the demons found in the Bible. The Baphomet is an androgynous creature with breasts and a penis and the goat head that represents sin. Okay? But Surf, you know this. You're just playing dumb and you're actually flirting right now.
I feel as though I wouldn't take it that far, because what if I don't like it? You know?
See, I feel like I'm talking to a nigga. Like, like, so you still be fucking bitches, like hitting from the like back shots?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Is that weird?
It's demonic. It's actually demonic. By the way, shout out to Rodney for the $5 cancellation. He says salute to the content, saving this for work. And shout out to Specialist for the cancellation as well. He said he's praying for me and HB. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in the community right now. That's a fact. Salute to you, G.
What? Is that weird? That's crazy, shorty. We gonna listen. I'm such a real solid nigga. Motherfucker can say whatever they want. I'm such a real solid nigga, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's crazy, son. It's crazy, my nigga. I'm gonna tell you why. Like I told you, like I'm gonna keep this a real conversation we having right now, because you know what I mean. Like this is something that's going on in our society. My mother gay. You feel me? So like I say it all the time. Like
we know, Surf. You told us that one of the highlights of your life, like if you wrote an autobiography of Mr. Ray John Cox, that a chapter would be dedicated to when he found a dildo in his mother's dresser. Okay? He told us this on Twitter Spaces. Geechee Gotti threw up 100 emoji. All right, like he's saying that it's facts. I guess he was there.
I'm cool with that. You feel me? Like, I know I got family members that's gay. It's not about, you know what I mean? But one thing I can say is any gay person that I know, they chose a side.
Right.
You're playing trickery.
See, you know,
You see? So this is when Surf found out that he doesn't have to choose a side. This is when Surf discovered, like, yo, if he's doing it, then I can do it. That's what he's saying right now. It's very unfortunate they took out the beginning when he told the nigga to stand up, but here it goes right here. Let's go right here. Let's not forget Tsu Surf was caught following transgender pornography.
Ass motherfuckers is gonna follow this fucking Twitter page anyway. Tsu Surf was exposed by ADEP for following this transgender, transsexual, what do you want to call this page. Now this has been going on in battle rap for a minute. I cannot tell you how many times I've caught Tay-Rock, Tsu Surf, K-Shine, J Mills, Cassidy. I mean, bro, the list goes on.
J Mills? Yo, hold on. I gotta get in contact with this brother. Hold up. You said J Mills was following trans as well? Now look at this. Look at this page, Holly, that Surf was advocating for. Again, that we covered years ago. Only follows 71 people. And yet one of them is Tsu Surf. So out of the 71 people, only 71 people out of probably almost a billion people that's on Twitter, Surf is one of those 71 people that Holly follows. And Surf follows him back. And all he posts is transgender pornography.
Clips, on and on and on and on and on, of different battle rappers that I caught following transgenders on Instagram. Now, what do fans do? They don't give a fuck. They'll sit there and say shit like, well, they my favorite battle rapper. I don't got an issue with them. I don't care what they do. Why you worried about what that man doing in his personal life? Fucking idiots. Same way y'all didn't care about that Chris and Bias shit situation. Those allegations going on with him.
Shout out to this brother right here. Shout out to them. But yeah, the fans definitely reject it. The fans don't want to hear about this. They don't care. Battle rap is not what it used to be. Sorry. Back in the day, shit like that mattered. But nowadays, when you have J2, when you have Cassius Clay, when you have Social Assassin, it muddies the waters, and now it's just become a clown show.
Y'all don't care about shit. Y'all are just a bunch of ugly ass, mentally retarded, out of shape, yellow tooth, dumb ass, special needs niggas that just follow behind these niggas. When Rock was exposed for having his legs in the air, with his ass open and all that gay ass shit he was doing, when numerous people, matter of fact, I even think they had provided the audio of Rock talking to the transgender, because I remember that there was something that had came out that let everybody know Rock did in fact talk to that transgender. Nobody cared. The allegation with Cassidy, nobody cared. It's like a man, like hell, even when the situation happened with Tech Nine, when Tech Nine took his whatever, there was people defending him over that. They would say, well, you don't know.
There's people defending him till this day. And let's not forget, Jay Black raised $30,000 to bury Tech Nine and never returned any of the money. Jay Black knew what was going on. He knew about Tech Nine's case. He knew about the allegations, yet he still kept it a secret and raised $30,000 from the fans to bury him. Now, what the fuck you needed $30,000 for? You buried that nigga in an Egyptian pharaoh tomb? Like, what are you talking about? Did you freeze that nigga like Walt Disney? But they raised $30,000, and Jay Black knew the whole time that nigga was took his own life, allegedly, because he was playing with a kid. Actually, the daughter of a woman that he was dealing with, and allowed and trusted him to be in that house with her daughter. Allegedly. I think Tech Nine was sacrificed, but that's a whole other conversation. These niggas are Satanists. We're gonna get to that in a second.
This, you don't know that, you don't know this. Bro, you niggas are just fucking pathetic. Tsu Surf follows a transgender. He's gay. Now, the only reason why I would think that a lot of you niggas wouldn't care is because you're gay yourselves. I am so motherfucking fed up with the battle rap community. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's mostly the black battle rap community that you get these dumbass answers from. This special ed slow shit. Only from you little ugly ass niggas do you get this kind of reaction. Yourselves.
But I can't say that, man. I've peeped into battle rap Twitter, and it's disgusting. There's a lot of Anglo-Saxon, Caucasian liberals on battle rap Twitter that defend all of this shit. And most of them are white. I'm telling you. Now, you see a very diverse cast of people that defend this nonsense because we're living in the end of days. We're living in the second Babylon. We're living in the new age of confusion. Okay? But we're not giving white people a pass. I've seen white people defend this shit too. But again, let's go back to the origin. The origin of this all. When Tsu Surf first met this transgender.
Okay, so I've been dealing with this guy for
Time out. Right or wrong?
No, you're wrong. And I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong, and I'm gonna tell you why you're dead wrong. Because this shit right here is deeper. It's deeper than what y'all think. Just because I have breasts and I did that to myself and I still have my private part, I still want to be considered a woman at the end of the day. Don't nobody know I got a private part. Like, don't nobody.
They do now.
They do now, but motherfuckers don't know that when I'm walking down the street. So it's like,
no, I would identify you immediately. Like, no, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But because of YouTube's guidelines, I'm not gonna go further with the conversation about that. But no, you're not tricking me.
I want to be respected as a female.
So you want to be a mother?
A mother, exactly.
What? Yeah, so I ain't ask a crazy question. That's all you gotta do. Say I want to be a mom.
I said that.
Where you from?
I'm from Patterson.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas be in your DM?
Oh, my bad. I was muted. Yep. So there you go. Surf just told on himself. So this boy, Surf trying to holler too. Clearly, this is when he first got interested in transgender women. Okay, so this boy said that he's in Patterson, New Jersey. Surf said, oh, word? Yo, do niggas be in your DMs like that? Would I look crazy if I... Yeah. He's asking for himself.
I said that.
Where you from?
I'm from Patterson.
Word.
His face. Look at his face. Oh, she's right there. And she follows me. And she on me like that. She joined my live. Oh, word.
I said that.
Where you from?
I'm from Patterson.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas be in your DM?
Why ask that question? Like, what do you mean? That's like when a girl be talking to at least me. I can only speak for myself, and they be like, "Yo, mad girls be talking to you." Oh, I bet mad girls be in your DMs. Or I bet you talk to mad girls. He's trying to figure out the situation with that boy right now. Right. Surf trying to put in subtitles.
Is that even a question?
Wow.
Word. Like niggas, like what's popping, nigga, what's cracking, nigga? Like niggas, like street niggas?
Yeah.
This is when Surf found out that there are others like him. There are other niggas that portray this street image, but they're still going out there and talking to these boys. This is when Surf found out it was okay.
Word. Yo, it's crazy. You got any more questions?
No, my question was like, okay, I've been messing with this boy, whatever, but he want to continue to fuck with me on the low, but I want something more. But he like, oh, like I really care about you. I do whatever, money, you know, all that stuff. But you know, I prefer to go, but I want more. So I don't know, like,
oh no,
how to go about that.
I think you put yourself in a bit of a jam, bro. I think you put yourself in a bit of a jam. I don't know how to answer that because I only know how to answer off of life experience and you know what I mean, and
right.
thoughts, you know what I mean, shit like that, and like I can't even like fathom the understanding of the situation. You feel me, type shit. And I'm like, see, even if I try to put myself in the shoes, like I'm dealing with a girl, like I'm a boy, I'm me dealing with a girl,
and this is how I know Surf is fronting right now, right? So you see how Surf keeps calling it bro and dude and my nigga. You see how he's playing that out there for Instagram Live? How in less than 1 year after this live stream was he on Twitter Spaces talking about, oh, y'all battle rap niggas are so homophobic. Y'all got to accept the trans community and the gay community. We got to respect their pronouns. We got to respect their identity. Surf was literally not even a year after this Instagram Live. He had a whole completely different tune. Okay? So this is when it was still new to him. This is before he decided to take a dive himself.
And she want more. See, it's different. Like, you know what I mean? It's different if she says she want more. It's like, why don't I want, you know what I mean? Like, we both as adults, we know why he don't want to be are we adult enough to say that or no? Or you think I'm being funny?
Right, but my thing is we do a lot of things. We do a lot of stuff like publicly. Like we go to the movies, we go to like, we do a lot of stuff.
You look like a girl, bro. I get it. I can see, like, you kind of look like a girl.
Wow.
Like, I can.
So look at that. Surf said, I would take you out in public too. You look like a girl to me. Well, it doesn't look like a girl to me. If I have to question it as soon as I see it, then no, it's a no-go. But Surf just told you, yeah. You see, I can see. Like Surf is pretty much telling him that it's pretty. That's one of the highest compliments I'm sure you could give to a Baphomet. Saying, yo, you look like a real girl.
So he might hang out with you. That don't mean he want a girlfriend though. Like, yeah, nah. I think you got him in a tight situation, son. I think you got him in a tight situation. You try to put the press on him and he not, I don't know. I think he been sneaky on some freak ball funny shit and he not that, yeah, he on some bullshit. Yeah, man. See, listen, I'm look.
Now he's dirty macking. Look, now the next stage of the flirtation. Now he's dirty macking on the trans boyfriend. Saying, yo, you know what? You should leave that nigga. Matter of fact, fuck that nigga. Don't trust that nigga. And you said niggas be in your DMs, right? Yo, he's really trying to get with this trans from Patterson. Look at him dirty macking.
And he not that, yeah, he on some bullshit. Yeah, man. See, listen, I'm look. It's coming to me now. The answer coming to me because again, you totally shocked me. It's coming to me. It's nothing wrong because you accepted what you got going on. You feel me? Like you cool with that. Your man's ain't cool with what he got going on. So y'all ain't gonna never really figure that out. If you get what I'm saying, you need to find you somebody that's cool with what you got going on. You get it?
Right.
Wow.
I appreciate you. Good afternoon.
So leave 40 alone.
Give me a napkin. I'm sweating.
So leave 40 alone.
Give me a napkin. I'm sweating.
So you're hot and bothered from talking to a trans from Patterson? Yeah, Toof, you heard him. He said he's sweating. He's hot and bothered. He got to go take a cold shower right now.
So leave 40 alone.
Give me a napkin, I'm sweating. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, because I don't want to fuck your live up.
We ain't doing those no more.
Huh?
We ain't doing those.
Nah, first of all, listen. First of all, let's get this clear while I'm on live. I am an artist.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm a you. That's it.
You can't.
Yeah,
fuck
I'm
with
a.
your
Yeah, I'm
image.
I'm an artist. I'm an artist. I'm an artist.
Yeah, you're an artist. We get it. We get it, Surf, okay? If that's your excuse as to why you're all sweating and hot and bothered after talking to a trans, yeah, we get it. We know. Okay? We get it. Let's go here, y'all. Let's go here because Tsu Surf is now trying to make pre-excuses for the Murder Mook battle. He's trying to put it in your minds now that he doesn't care about the battle. Yeah, he might still do it, but it's not one of his priorities. So if he loses, it's not a big deal and nobody cares. He's trying to downplay Murder Mook and say that winning against Murder Mook does nothing for him. So Murder Mook, he tweets, he says, niggas said, leave me alone. Nobody was bothering you. You're holding the battle up because you think you're worth more than you are. Let's see what Surf got to say. And then he says some very interesting things in this segment.
He talking about him versus this
cult. We saw, so everybody wanted a cult. Like everybody like join me or die. Them could have made y'all. You would have licked copper pipes at their hottest if they told you to. You would. If that little evil Surf stood in the middle, this is so evil. He stands in the middle. He's a psychopath leading like psychopaths, man. Dracula? And then when they added Easy, they brought the shyster. We knew Easy was what the Easy gonna be who the Easy is. All right, so you want to tell us how you did this?
Hello, A-Bird.
How you doing, brother? You all right?
Yeah, I'm just getting ready for church, man. I'm just listening.
Church is crazy. Whoa. Praise the Lord.
So look how, so Surf came into the space and said that he's getting ready for church. Immediately, the entire panel started busting out laughing and clowning that because they know who Surf is. Surf is somebody that calls himself the devil's grandson. We saw Surf entering a Freemason lodge. We heard him say that he prays to the devil before his battles. They all know who Tsu Surf is. It's understood, and it's been understood for years, if not over a decade. Let's not forget that Tsu Surf is part of the Smacks and Five, the group of child star battle rappers that were groomed from a young age to be on Smack.
Hello, A-Bird.
How you doing, brother? You all right?
Yeah, I'm just getting ready for church, man. I'm just listening.
Church is crazy. Whoa. Praise the Lord. Whoa. You can, they let you in?
I got to sneak, but I'm there.
They let you can, they let you in?
I got to sneak, but I'm there.
So Verb said they actually let you in the church because he knows that Tsu Surf is possessed by a demon from a young age since he was brought into the Smack URL battle rap world. Okay? That's why he calls himself the devil's grandson. That's why Tay Rock calls himself Dracula, which is just Dracola, which means son of the devil. So Tay Rock is the son of the devil. Tsu Surf is the devil's grandson. Who here is playing the role of the devil? That would be Eric Beasley. Okay? who helped found the URL over at Atlantic Records.
Who invited you? Like, what? Like, but so if you walk into church now, we got a real problem. Ooh, shit. This nigga.
That's a great point, Jersey Rep. There's different kinds of churches. When these Freemasons link up, they are so-called studying scripture. They are so-called at church as well. There's also satanic churches, right? There's also different pagan churches and temples. So Surf could be talking about absolutely anything. But it's interesting how they automatically think it's a Christian church and then pretty much out Surf for being a Satanist.
Said he going to church. So what made you go to church? Why the change of heart?
What you mean change your heart?
I mean, like, why the new you want to go to church now? You never said anything about church before.
So you judging me off my grandfather?
I'm not judging you.
So why do you think I can't go to church? You think?
He said, you're judging me by my grandfather? Like, imagine just like, when did that become part of so-called hip-hop? Like these Satanist witch rappers. But we know Surf is a Crip. The Crips were founded by so-called Tookie Williams, who was a Hollyweird plant. He was at some type of show on Columbia where he was in a cheetah print thong. And that's your founder of the Crips. He's actually not the real founder. The real founder got killed like a year after he started the Crips. Then it was infiltrated by the FBI and it turned into the Black Panthers. Infiltrated by the CIA, FBI, etc., etc. Okay? Well, actually, no, my bad. The Black Panthers were first. The Black Panthers turned into the Crips. Pretty much. They ran the same type of program. Leadership transitioned over. There's a lot of different literature about that. But all of them practice the occult. All of them practice the occult. A lot of these dudes in battle rap practice the occult. Remember, Murder Mook was one of the first people that was saying this.
A grandson of the devil can't go to church?
He shouldn't be there.
Why? The devil was at one point.
Well, it's the devil's world, right?
The devil was in church at
and he got kicked out for his behavior, right? Yeah. Got kicked out for his behavior. They didn't keep him in that motherfucker. They said, you can go and go do your own thing. That's what happened. Fuck. Hey, let me ask you a question. I'm glad you out, Surf, though, because I think the streets is waiting on you. I think they want to see what you're going to do, you know? So, do you battle Mook? Can y'all hear him or something like that? Doc, can you hear him?
Nah, he not talking.
Oh, God probably took their voice. God he probably took their voice. Yeah. But I was saying something else. What was it? Damn, what did I just say to you, Doc? You fucked up.
You just asked me, was he talking?
Well, let me get him back right quick. All right, it's sent.
And you said something about the devil getting kicked out the church.
I mean, because that is accurate. He did get kicked out of church. Hello, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
Hey, you can't just restart a whole nother nigga.
The light beings. Nothing dark is around. No dark energy. Now let's get into this dark energy though.
No dark energy.
Let's get into this dark energy. Yeah. Break this down for me, bro, because I feel like you're gonna mention this in the battle.
I may not.
You may not.
I may not.
But there's certain information that you're privy to that I don't know about.
Yeah. Which is not information that I can share. Mm-hmm. But just know that there's bad energies within the culture.
So listen to what Murder Mook said. So Mook said there are dark spirits, bad energy, dark beings within the battle rap culture. But yet, at the same time where he's saying this, he has to prefix it by saying he can't say much.
But, which is not information that I can share.
Why would it be information that you can't share if you're a part of it? Right. There's bad energy within that tattoo Math got on his shoulder too. Facts. Shout out to you. You've clearly been watching for years. We covered all of that. Math Hoff is also a Freemason. So all that Hebrew Israelite nonsense that people were trying to claim that it was, well, that's out the window. But you see Murder Mook, he's saying he can't share this information because he's a part of the program. He's part of the riddle. He's part of the mystery. He's part of the cabal.
But just know that there's bad energies within the culture. Very dark energies that are in the culture
and flourishing.
And people that know, they know. People that have healers or spiritual people see spirits or have dreams and you know, they know.
Yeah, of course, other sorcerers just like you can definitely see it in plain sight. Anybody who studies the occult, anybody who is knowledgeable to be aware of these things that are going on and how they put it in your plain vision to cast these spells, you recognize it and you know. But Tsu Surf has always been one of them. He's always been one of them, which is why he calls himself the Devil's Grandson. When Murder Mook was preparing for his battle with Tay-Rock, a lot of the stuff he was talking about really applied to Tsu Surf. Tay-Rock don't even know what he's doing. Tay-Rock is a low-level witch, but he is only there to follow orders. Tsu Surf is a much more advanced sorcerer and warlock, and that's who Murder Mook was actually talking about.
Nigga, man, we just heard.
You actually supposed to be talking.
Let me get him back right quick. All right, it's sent. It's sent.
And you said something about the devil getting kicked out the church.
I mean, because that is accurate. He did get kicked out of church. Hello, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
Hey, you can't just restart a whole another nigga, man. We just heard you, bro.
I see you got a mass following, cult following in here this morning.
Cult? You know, I wouldn't say a cult, man. It's church.
Yeah, nah, it's levels to it is levels to that cult shit. So I wouldn't call it a cult either.
Yeah, you cold at that shit though. But the devil is good at certain things though. You know, this your world.
That's you calling me the devil?
Nah, I'm not. Are you implying that I'm calling you the devil?
It seems like you insinuating that you calling me the devil. And just listen.
I don't insinuate, sir. I just would have said that to you. Don't you think?
Just listening to you, it sound like you trying to paint a narrative that I've influenced this culture.
Absolutely, it's not a narrative. Do you think you didn't?
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
You wouldn't say that.
I say this, like if like let's say it was a bunch of women in a room, right? And a handful of niggas walked in the room, right? 9 times out of 10, and women are to gravitate to the realest in the room.
Okay.
So if you put a certain cloth around other types of cloths, it don't. You feel like you made a statement. You said it was clear as day how we do it because it's easy to choose. I'm gonna fuck with Surf, or I'm gonna fuck with these other niggas. That's like it's almost a no-brainer. I mean, if you knew me since I was 19 years old. The nigga been on every yard he ever been on. The nigga ain't never came home without no teeth, no cuts, no bruises. That nigga surf everywhere. Some of these niggas don't be whoever they are everywhere. So I would much rather stand behind a nigga who name is just as green as it is in New Jersey, as it is in California, as it is down south in Atlanta, as it is in...
I don't even know what the fuck Tsu Surf is talking about. Honestly. And I'm already grown tired of this shit. So basically, he's just making pre-excuses before he battles Mook because he's gonna lose again. Battle rap doesn't have the same type of resources. They're not connected with the same type of entities that are gonna help him write his rounds, help him prepare. So we're gonna get back to the Surf that's choking, that's not finishing his battles. The nigga that asked Loaded Lux to do a rehearsal battle with him, but yet nobody wants to talk to Tsu Surf about it. Nobody asked him any questions about it. Also, Tsu Surf, I remember there was a live stream where he was live and he was sitting on a bed with Chris Brown talking about they're gonna make some music together. So yeah, Tsu Surf is definitely an advanced witch within the battle rap mysteries. And remember, one of his ghostwriters was Drugs. Remember when Drugs was up there with Tsu Surf and Tay Rock after the battle with Cortez? And Surf was like, yeah, Drugs helped me write the rounds. Tay Rock then helped me write the rest of it. So I never stole from Quilly his Funkmaster Flex freestyle. Remember, they found that Tsu Surf actually stole from a Funkmaster Flex freestyle. He said, no, that's impossible because Drugs and Tay Rock helped me write. And none of us saw that. Pretty much told on himself. But that's who Drugs is as well. Drugs is a lackey. He has no problem pretty much taking advantage and cheating battle rap in order to get close to Surf and get close to Chris Brown. That's why Drugs writes his rounds, writes Tsu Surf's rounds. That's why Drugs does all of it. That's why Drugs is just a lackey, because he wants to get close to Surf and his people just like Chris Brown. Let me show you just how hype and happy Drugs is about Chris Brown.
All 3 fucking rounds. This, you know what I'm saying? Fucking rounds. Nigga, what, Keith? Yo, I don't know why y'all keep
Nigga ain't say shit about the rounds being good. Nigga said he's ready. He has all 3.
I said,
and
I'm taking bets.
You taking bets on what? I got 100 on Rum Nitty.
I want my money, bro.
On blood.
I want my money.
On bloods, I got you.
All
but
right.
I'm just saying, Rex,
bro, the shit that he just rapped over the phone, bro.
You are Dot Mob.
That don't mean nothing.
Niggas, but you a lick right now. You taking more bets? I'm about to tell the homies get with you. Cause you a lick.
I'm in a building for it too.
Yo, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't Drugs locked up right now? I feel like I heard some information about that. Like he got locked up before he was about to return to URL. Man, battle rap is dead, bro. Nobody even talk. I don't know. I think I heard that before.
Pluto.
Oh, he's free now. Okay.
Damn right.
Facts. You out there?
Damn right.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel some type of way, bro.
Why you ain't trying to slide?
Nah,
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why though. I feel some type of way, bro.
Look at him.
For what?
And I ain't
putting go.
Niggas been talking about it on all the Twitter spaces and all that, so it's not like I'm saying nothing don't nobody know. So don't you know how Castro and Fonz is really?
What about Castro and Fonz?
You know how Castro and Fonz really supposed to be Castro, right?
Yeah.
What's up with you guys, man?
Bro, you know what? Listen, do you know what Fonz and Castro? Do you know where they battling at now? They battling the day before the record on the 29th with Chester Clicks. Do you know
why they keep saying Chris Brown house?
That's a fact. Them niggas is rapping at Chris Brown house, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
What's up with you, Drugs?
I was following Chris Brown, bro. And they battling on his basketball court. That's all right.
Bro, I want to fight niggas, bro.
Why you want to fight?
Why you
Drugs?
go?
What's wrong with you?
Bro, niggas robbed me, bro. I could have been at Chris Brown house.
No. Hey, Drugs, this shit sounds a little
So
wild.
go to the bro.
What it sound like? I'm trying to go to Chris Brown house. I'm gonna fuck. They can sound how it want. Y'all niggas going to Chris Brown house. Take me.
Yo, do niggas love Chris Brown like that? Like niggas, I'm talking about niggas, like, because I understand with the women, right? We see it with the women. This nigga Chris Brown's charging $1,000 for meet and greets, and he's taking these type of pictures with the fans. This is what drugs want. He said, y'all going to Chris Brown house, take me. I saw those photo shoots he's doing with the fans. I need that. I need that. This is what drugs want. He said, I don't gotta pay the $1,000 if I'm at the house with him. I don't gotta pay the $1,000 if I want to sit on his lap and take a picture. There's no reason any type of grown man should be this excited to go to Chris Brown's house. Like, what?
We going to the Drake shit.
Hey, yo,
Brown house.
I'm telling you, I can get you to.
He said, I don't even care what it sounds like. If y'all think it sounds some zesty, sweet type of shit, then believe that, because that's what it is. I'm going to Chris Brown's house. This is like when C Double was trying to go to Yo-Yo's house.
Drake shit. And if you can catch a fucking lip,
I can get you to the Drake shit. Fuck that. I don't need no help with that. I want to go to Chris Brown house.
Well, you on your own. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you can get on stage, holla at Drake. Yo, bro, when niggas leave, you know what I'm saying? Can we?
Bro, I want to go to Chris Brown house. Yo, I want to go to Chris Brown. Yo, y'all think if I want to go to Chris Brown house. Yo, I want to go to Chris Brown. Yo, y'all think if I
This nigga is foaming at the mouth. Did y'all see that slobber come out of his mouth? He is foaming at the mouth to get to Chris Brown's house, y'all.
Yo, I want to go to Yo, y'all think if I
Look at that spit. Look at that projectile spit. Because he's slobbering at the mouth thinking about going to fucking Chris Brown's house.
Yo, y'all think if
Right there. Look at that spit coming out of his mouth. Ugh. It was a whole loogie. Nah, man. And mind you, this is the same nigga that said he fucked Beasley. So I saw somebody come in the comments and say, no, he never said that. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. We're not rewriting history. He said Beasley fucked him. That's why he's getting booked, because he keeps the hotel clean. That's what he said. He said the hotel was clean. He don't be running. That's what he's saying. And how could you even doubt that? Why the fuck you want to go to Chris Brown's house like this? Oh, nah. Oh, before I forget. Before I forget. Social Assassin. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's cover this, man. Social Assassin had an event last night. And apparently, he battled Nightmare J. Pyro. And this was a nasty showing, y'all. This was bad. I'm going to drop the link. If people want to come up here and do a bar breakdown, we could go through this battle. And, yeah, this is bad, bro. This is bad. I don't even know why this dude keeps putting himself in these types of positions. Like, social, you're not a rapper, bro. You're not a rapper. This isn't something that you do. You had one battle where you won against a fucking 5'2" pregnant woman beater with STDs. But it's just social. This ain't it, man. You lost to A-Fan. You lost to Innovate. You lost to Maze. And now you lost to Nightmare J. Pyro, bro.
I got a call from social.
He ain't want nothing. If I rack up a milli with this shot, that just mean I was gun tucking. Bump something. It's rush hours now. I just came to bump something. Fuck a ceasefire. If I had to catch back and I ran for a gun, that just mean I came to trump something after the fight. It's like a toxic ex. It was fun dumping. Hit that shotgun. Show him what it's life like. I came to bump something. Bump a peace treaty. He gon' need greedy. Scary. I don't know it's obscurity. If I get back by the government after bombing on social, that just mean I wreck social security. I'm a social worker. Take everything. Been on social scary. I don't know it's obscurity. If I get back by the government after bombing on social, that just mean I wreck social security. I'm a
Hold on, Pyro.
Up a peace treaty, he gon' need greedy, scary. I don't know it's obscurity. If I get back by the government after bombing on social, that just mean I wreck social security. I'm
I feel like you could have a social security bar could have been way better than that, man. It could have been way better than that. I don't know, like.
Bump a peace treaty, he gon' need greedy, scary. I don't know it's obscurity. If I get back by the government after bombing on social, that just mean I wreck social security. I'm a
Okay, whatever.
social worker. Take everything from him. House grab something. Now forget that. Social, what is this? Too loud to stop now. We both love God, but if we team up in virtual, we be the first social club misfits.
Yo, Diamond said it's Dr. Umar versus some junkie. Yo, what is this nigga social wearing too? What are you looking at, dick nose? So he's saying that he's facing a lot of dick. That's what his shirt says, that he faces a lot of dick. Yo, I don't know what's going on here. This is, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, they call anything an event in God We Trust. They really call anything an event. Yo-Yo is really trying to keep going with this shit, hiding behind a bunch of dope fiends. Yeah, because this looks like Yo-Yo's graphics. This is Ham House graphics right here. I can tell by the belt right there too.
How do you like that though? It was like social movements and a social gathering, you know, I'm not scaring. It's like the white neighbor that gets one call and makes up your feng shui because I'm not caring. I mean, it was so cool. I know that he hear it. The cash app clears and then they clear it. I know they cheer it. If they came and I know in sight, I have faith with God. I got him in my scope because I know he fear it. It was a new frontier after Shosho died. He was in plain sight on the southwest because he lost his spirit. In the ring, mask paint. Now forget that. He filled the sting. It's like Nova after the police call up. You gonna cry in the ring. We gonna talk tonight. No, forget all that. Diner scheme. If the chick tell me SMD, it's a smack in her face when I make her kiss the ring.
What? So is he wearing like a Packers dad hat to match with his dress? This is a wild battle right here. And Social looks like he's on the last house on the left. Over there in the middle of fucking, where's he at, in Maine or New Hampshire?
Now we back to it.
Living in a damn fucking dust bowl.
I make all kind of music.
That's a nice kitchen, Pyro.
All kind of fluid. And Oculus, no social gaming. No, it's like an Oculus. Because in virtual, we even see that social playing, social gaming across the map, anti-social. I see that you were the type to get a mail order bride and then get kids. Man, you anti-postal. How you didn't even know half of the people that you got booked on the league and I do? My whole career, man, I just mean you anti-social. Without Pablo, you know it was crazy. I was an angry fan yelling at the screen. Like, man, I ain't like that. Even Sick Moss was mad at you. You was outside talking tough. I was like watching a smack event because we was in the career talking about fight back. Social. So it's me.
Yo, this is digital battle rap, y'all. How many people were watching? I'm not sure. It says 225 views. And it was streamed 14 hours ago. So, I'm sure, yeah, like a little, probably like a good, like 30 people.
Me versus you. Social identity theory.
I really just want to get through this shit because the third round is what I want to highlight because Social Assassin tried to make Pyro reject God. Social Assassin claimed to be a Christian. He claims to be some type of conservative Christian man, even though he has a gay son that he doesn't like to talk about. He doesn't want to admit to. He doesn't want to talk about and maybe tell his story for others that might be going through that. The Social Assassin in the third round tries to be a devil, a demon, and try to tempt Pyro away from God. We'll get there though.
Socialism. It leads to a social gathering. But so many countries, they can't even help socials buddies. They know my career from 2001 to being a V coding. My whole career was social studies, assassination, bump the obscurity. Because they know if after this, it's surgical with the pen. I was sparring with Jerry in my room. That just means he can't register the laceration. Since they talked about me writing, it was just agitation. Because the same way he died is defamation of character.
I don't know what the fuck Pyro talking about, but look at this. Do y'all think he's dyeing his hair like this? This looked like he bleached his hair, or he's just naturally just going, white. I think Social's like 40 years old.
It was just
he's gonna look like Archie Bunker soon.
Because the same way he died is defamation of character. Social died, this was character assassination. I was Ricky Marvel, the Tsu assassin. The Blade, Lionheart in this blood sport. He thought he was Van Damme on the sport. He had a brave heart. Forget that. You was a Street Fighter in Mortal Kombat. That was cool, but Social hating. How you gonna beat me after these assassination games? That would be social lacing. This was only round one. He did a heel turn. John Cena, because he couldn't see me in the ring. From Boston to Boston, he didn't know what was at stake. I still got my Charlie card. I could kill you in Mansfield and then go chill in Brockton. If I wanted to do, you know what? I'll save that.
Yo, what the fuck is Pyro talking about? I don't know what Pyro was rapping about in this battle. But yet he still won clearly, as y'all gonna see. This was bad for Social, and I really hope he just retires after this. Stop trying to be a rapper. Stop trying to grift in battle rap, knowing that this is not something that you do. We already spoke to the people that ran Homegrown Battle League, bro. They said you're not a real battle rapper.
What it's due. Because after this, it's only round one and I took your life, but just wait till round two. Round one.
Good round, good round, good round. Nice. You have 51 battles. Bro, you have 51 battles. That is fucking insane. Like, how much did you make? Was it enough to live in luxury, or was it a waste? You're such a disgrace. How you got 51 battles when you got nothing to say? 51 battles, and I can't quote one of them. Wait. Nope, none of them. Yo, 51 battles? Well, I guess that makes me 52, which is actually fitting, dude, because my...
This nigga just rhymed 52 with fitting, dude. And BM, yes, certain substances accelerate the graying process or cause hair to grow to lose its natural color. Typically occurs due to severe oxidative stress or nutritional deficiencies associated with long-term use. This is from his drug use. This is why he's about to have a head like fucking Archie Bunker. This is why he's going to look like Mr. Roper from Three's Company soon. This is why he's going to look like dude from Curb Your Enthusiasm, Larry David. The reason he's going to look like fucking, what's that dude? Whatever. Oh, damn, what's his name, yo? What's this nigga's name? Don Nuts. Don Nuts. Because he's going to look like Don Nuts, that's due to him injecting so much drugs into his veins, y'all. Do y'all know who Don Nuts is? Let's go to Don Nuts. Social is gonna be right there in just 2 years. He's aging like 12 years every year. Every time a year goes by, Social age is 12. That's why not soon he's gonna look like fucking Don Nuts. You fucking racist social assassin.
Who's good at that?
Oh God, what's poppin', G?
What's happening, family?
Chilling, man, chilling. I have some time before work, so I wanted to cover some topics real quick. Keep the channel active.
Hey man, this is some more entertaining ass shit, man. Like these dudes look silly now.
Yeah, this is I don't know what type of matchup this is. This is all from Yo-Yo really trying to promote this this white versus black type of thing in battle rap. So
yeah, speaking of which, man, with Yo-Yo, man, what was he trying to do the other week?
I don't know. I'm not sure. What do you mean?
Or was that Yo-Yo that was trying to that you call it drive and shit? Or no, not a drive.
Nah, what?
You call
I don't know what the hell you talking about. I don't know what you talking about. You might be talking about Rosenberg.
Oh, never mind Rosenberg.
Yeah, you might be talking about Rosenberg. But I want to get through this battle because the third round is what I found the most interesting. Social gonna expose the white devil that he really is.
He got away and escaped, but I won't make the same mistakes when I'm killing you. This won't be no damn classic. This man's trash, I'm fantastic. So stand back, cause if hands clash, it's like air traffic. You're gonna see arms waving when he fly through the air and land backflips. You keep saying you're gonna even when he fly, hands clash, it's like air traffic. You're gonna see arms waving when he fly through the air and land backflips.
Yo, Pablo, you co-signed this shit? That's the thing with you, Pablo. Like, you really co-signed this shit. You are so critical of everybody else that raps in this sector. When you cover these battles, you are hypercritical about Innovate. You are hypercritical about Maze. You are hypercritical about anybody else. But you hear this bullshit from Social Assassin and you tell them, yeah, that's perfect. That's great. I love it. I love it. That's how I know every time y'all together, y'all doing drugs, bro. Because when you're not doing drugs with Social Assassin and your mind is sharp, you recognize trash. But yet when you're with Social and he's rapping you his garbage, you think it's fire. And that's the thing, Pablo. You admitted this on your stream one time that Social Assassin was the one that introduced you to drugs. Mind you, Social Assassin is like fucking 5 years older than Pablo Picasso. And they met when Pablo was like 13. Social was 18. Social introduced a 13-year-old boy to drugs, bro.
Really?
Yes. Pablo said this. He said, because he was trying to make a point talking about something else. He said, oh, that'd be like me blaming you, Social, for my coma because you introduced me to drugs. And then he was like, he said he didn't blame Social because he's still the one that made the decision to do the drugs. Right? So he's taking accountability. Like, no, I can't blame Social for that because I took the drugs. But with the age difference between y'all, it seems more as though Social Assassin took advantage of you, dog. You were a kid and he introduced you to these damn drugs, bro.
Wow.
That's why I feel bad for Pablo. And you see, I don't drag Pablo too much. I feel bad for him because I know the type of monster that Social is. Social's the one that tried to force niggas to pay Pablo $200 just so he could try to get some type of manager fee so he could go get some drugs. Then he's over there at Pablo's house snorting Suboxone. Like, that's what the brother stated. Nah, Social's a disgusting person, man. We still want to know, what did you do to your son? Why did your son fight you? And now he's like a flamboyant homosexual. I don't know. Let's get here.
You keep saying you're gonna retire? We need some damn answers. Here, I'll help. Wrap your body in saran plastic. Smell so bad they'll need a hazmat and a gas mask to half mask it. Now get in that damn casket so you can really be surrounded by flames when I send you to hell in a handbasket with a can full of gas and matches. So you can really be surrounded by flames. Now get in that damn casket so you can really be surrounded by flames when I send you to hell in a handbasket.
That was garbage. That was garbage.
Yeah,
what exactly? Come on, man. Social. You said that. Yo, I saw Social and Pablo review the murder. What was it? It was Loaded Lux versus Rum Nitty. And Pablo said that Rum Nitty and Loaded Lux were both trash. He said they were both trash. Then I also saw them review Murder Mook versus Hitman Holla. Pablo said they're both trash. But yet he hears this nonsense from Social Assassin and he co-signs it. This is why people think that y'all are racist, dog. This is why people think that it's because the melanin in people's skin that you judge them at a different caliber than someone else. You're letting Social get away with everything.
With a can full of gas and matches. Yo, what, I gotta spell it out for you? Like a light bright? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Say good night, night. Yo, I'ma put you to sleep like every track that this guy writes. He got more tracks than maps you could create on Excitebike.
How the fuck are you talking about somebody else having tracks? Nigga, look at the tracks on your arms. How are you gonna say Pyro got mad tracks? Nigga, no, that's the last thing. Bro, that's the pot calling the kettle black.
Dead ass, man.
Come on, man. I don't believe Pyro was injecting any type of heroin into his veins. Again, I don't know that for a fact, though, so I don't know. But doesn't come off that way. You do, Social.
You just string together lines for the win. Well, bitch, I don't fly kites. Dallas Champ about to get dethroned like a Mike Tyson prize fight. Dallas string together lines for the win. Well, wait on Excitebike. You just string together lines for the win. Well, bitch, I don't fly kites.
You just string together lines for the win. Wind, kind of a reach. I don't know if I like that or not. You just string together lines for the win, but I don't fly kites. I don't know. Kind of like it. I'm gonna give Social that one. I like that one. Even though I bet it's been said before. That sounds kind of like it's. I don't know. I feel like that's been said before, actually.
Get dethroned like a Mike Tyson prize fight. Turn Pyro to pyrite. That's fool's gold. No treasure. Yeah, we all see the shine, but the value just don't measure. Yo, I'm a soldier on a holy mission. I'm a soldier on a holy mission to expose this holy roller's phony gimmicks. And y'all can be my Jehovah's Witness when I turn Ned Flanders into Homer Simpson. Yo.
Oh my God, more homosexual stuff. Bro, leave that shit in your stand-up. Social, your flow is so damn boring and uninspired. Like it's so predictable. It's the same 1 2 1 2 1 2. Like it shit is trash, bro. Stop with this homosexual stuff. You have a fucking sick fetish, bro. Now at this point, I think you need to see a therapist. You've been talking about this for a while already. Talking about how you want to have sex with Homer Simpson. Like, what's up with you? You said you're a homosexual. You said all this wild stuff.
Drop you in Springfield at a
Oh my
sober
God.
living home for women. Bury you 6 feet where the rocks bury if you don't know your limits. And your death gonna be senseless if you showing symptoms of a COVID victim, and you gonna see mass graves if you don't give social distance.
Who y'all have winning that first round, y'all? Because this is the only debatable round of the battle.
Yeah, man, that dude can't rap.
Yeah, your mic is going in and out. Yeah, I don't know who would take this round. I don't remember anything fucking Pyro said. Pyro sounds like he be snapping if you don't think about it at all. Like if you don't think about it at all and you just like let it play like in the background, like you would like Pyro sound like he be snapping. It's just when you dissect it and like, hold up, what did he say though? Like it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe 0-0 going to the second. Yeah. Liav Star said, I like that last bar. Low key, this is punishment. Dreadhead King said, neither. Okay. The cat crosses street to get to the hat type social bar. Yeah. I'm not giving it to either of them, man. Yeah, that first round, that was a toss. I'm good. Let's get to the rest of the battle. Graphics brought to you by Ham House Graphics.
Put the thumbs up if you can hear me. I had a phone call. Okay, cool. That round was cool, but I see some choppiness in your style. Let's light a spark for dude. I really hated to do this because you my buddy, but I kicked the light off because it's about to get dark for you. That just means God was trying to save the dude, but right now...
Wait, how did his light turn back on?
You my buddy, but I kicked the light off because it's about to get dark for you. That just means God was trying to save the dude, but right now...
Yo, where's Pyro staying at? Shout out to Pyro. Yo, I know he was going through some stuff a few years ago, so I'm happy to see the brothers bounce back.
This was a social standing. We agreed to a social contract. I showed social grace in the vocal combat. Kick like wombats, being a social climber of V. Cody, but he didn't want static like dryer sheets.
Now check this out. Look what Yo-Yo did in order to try to sabotage this battle, right? Do y'all see the life points at the top of the graphic? Do y'all see the life points? The HP bar? The health bar? It's trying to make you believe that Social Assassin is winning this fight. Tsu said, I'm mad I wasted my time watching this. This shit is crazy, bro. It's nasty work. Yeah, the light came back on, Diamond. I think maybe somebody in that house probably tried to turn it back on or something. Like, yo, what the fuck you doing? Who knows? But look at what Yo-Yo's doing. Yo-Yo's trying to make you think Social Assassin is winning this battle by having him with the higher health point bar versus Pyro. And this is going to look worse as this battle goes on. And it's Pablo running the boards, by the way.
But you want that? It gets dark like Wakanda. Social circles get pulled up. Social media gets messed up off of volume 1 like Socialpedia. I gotta know something. How you have all these battles being homegrown and you ain't even homegrown? Social be like, if I come in and it's really scary, it's ass like Charlie Cliffs and Holly Berry. I mean, she's a virgin after the ratchet split her top and make her pop her. Shut the you know what, bro? Then you try to expose my schemes. But what you wanted for? I go from Psalm 23, and you a man of God too. So brother against brother, that's really stupid because Psalm 23, and you a man of God too. So brother against brother, that's really stupid because tweet Psalm 23, and you a man of God too. So brother against brother, that's really stupid because
So Pyro just said, we're both men of God, so that makes us brothers. That's an interesting statement to make as we continue on with this battle. But look at Social Assassin's face when he says that.
Yeah, you a man of God too, so brother against brother, that's really stupid because
Social looks like a fucking like the devil incarnate. Social looked at him like, yeah, you thought. Social's laughing right now because he manipulated Pyro to really believe that he's a Christian, when that is not the case, and he's going to reveal it in this battle, and he thinks that that's going to get him the win.
I mean, I'm not trying to keep score, but the rebuttal tells me the Christians usually killed everybody and caught bodies. So that just means I went from a Psalm 23 to 144. Now we back to the raps. Clothesline. He didn't want no static. We ain't cut from the same cloth. It's social fabric. Social circle, social media. Fooled us in volume 1 with the hype. I don't buy it. It's just like that. It's like he wanted to die, but then he got outside, but I won't try it. I mean, the time and time again, to restore order. I didn't like that. I already told you about the social battle when he faced Sick Mosh. I'm still waiting on you to fight back. I mean, what? It was endurance, resurrection after this social interaction, and experiment. Keep the instructions of the equipment. We see the signs in the social cues. Our name flip them. Marshall Fraser thought he could lift weights being an Olympic champ, but he died because he didn't reach the social. You know what's crazy to me? Yeah, it's like that. You know what's crazy to me?
Yo, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Tooth said, what the fuck is a dick nose? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Social's wearing this shirt saying, don't look at me, dick nose, as if he's always facing a whole bunch of dicks in his face. I'm not sure what he means by that.
Get surgical with this pen.
What are you looking at, dick nose? So I guess this is the shirt that he wears when he's giving a man fellatio.
From the heights that I climbed, social witnessing, even maxed up, health issues, prevailed by leverage, even prophets seeing what it was coming. That was just social distancing. No matter the range, though, I'm an assassin with the shot, because they know what it was. Black ink after this, laceration when it popped. It's like I was having a conversation with Jer. This social engagement that we got, social psychology. He was caught in identity facets by social appearance theory. You know, social gonna die in the plot. I mean, what's scarcity? I turn these lights into a parody. It's heresy, because he was like in grave danger, because all of y'all on the other side are dead to me. I mean, the bubble stare, the bubble flare, and then it's like old Nickelodeon shows. Are you all dead? Watch them double tear. No, you get slimed out. Salute your source because he's roasted, toasted, and burnt to a crisp when we say, hey, dude, what refreshment? That just mean I double dare. We're going to expose his double guts.
Yo, what the fuck is this nigga talking about, bro? How did we get into a Nickelodeon scheme? Like, this is what's wrong with battle rap, bro. Oh my god. I'm not sure what's being talked about. Like, just because I get you're saying social this, social that, the bullet got gravity, hit you in a singularity, and if I get the numbers right, I'll get through social security. Like, I get all of that, but how is this battling social assassin though? Talk about this nigga's gay son. Talk about how this nigga said he wanted to destroy Cassius Clay. Talk about some topics that we know about with social. That's gonna make this interesting, because this shit is nerdy as hell, man.
Yeah, it's like that. What would you do? Are you afraid of the dark? You read my file with the nightmare and got goosebumps. Well, what would you do? I'm old school. Whoa! God!
Goosebumps wasn't on Nickelodeon. I never saw Goosebumps on Nickelodeon. I thought this was a Nickelodeon scheme. I saw Double Dare and hold on, wait, is this a Nickelodeon scheme?
Shows are to me. I mean, the bubble stare, the bubble flare, again, it's like old Nickelodeon shows. Are you all dead?
Yeah, so it's a scheme of Nickelodeon shows.
Watch him double tear. Now you get slimed out. Salute your shorts because he's roasted, toasted, and burnt to a crisp when we say, hey, dude, welcome freshman. That just mean I double dare. We gonna expose his double guts. Yeah, it's like that. What would you do? Are you afraid of the dark? You read my file with the nightmare and got goosebumps. Well, what would you do? I'm old school.
What would you do is not on Nickelodeon. What the hell? Like, bro, if you're gonna say something about what would you do, like you gotta do something like oh fucking and then I'm gonna hit him and he gonna have to bear with it. It'll be like a social. What would you do if I put the social through an experiment, like a social experiment or whatever the fuck? I don't know. Like, what would you do is not on Nickelodeon though. Yeah, what would you do is on ABC. Goosebumps was not on Nickelodeon. Hold up, Goosebumps.
No, it wasn't.
It couldn't have been. They had because Nickelodeon had Are You Afraid of the Dark?
No, it was on Fox. Remember?
Right. But I'm saying like when they started syndicating it later on, I don't think it was ever on Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon had Are You Afraid of the Dark? But what would you do is a wild pull. Okay.
Woo! Go, Pyro! I just had to talk to myself. And you know, it's kind of boring. I hear voices in my head. He'll see this come out of nowhere like Randy Orton. Damn. I got a question.
Oh, what would you do? Maybe like on Nick at Night? You know what? I think I remember that. I think What Would You Do was airing on Nick at Night at one point.
Yeah, what would you do? But not Goosebumps.
Yeah, not Goosebumps. Oh no! What Would You Do is not even the show I'm thinking about. This is some Nickelodeon show from '91. What Would You Do is an American television show. During each show, the audience viewed a previously taped segment or stock film featuring children or families or others put in unusual situations. Okay, so it's like similar. Okay. All right, Pyro. I'm not giving you Goosebumps. Pause.
If I mastered a weapon, the price on his head. If this was entrepreneurship and social hierarchy, it's social enterprise. If I'm half-stepping, nah. But it's really cool and it's really like, it's just social coherence. How is a social frame? I mean, you talk like you big, but online we know that you're not a socialite. Battling me was worthless on Demon Time and Angel Warning. He aimed it wrong. Nah, he played it wrong. If you hadn't committed great...
Wait, what? Hold on.
Online we know that you're not a social... I mean, you talk like you big, but online we know that you're not a socialite.
You talk like you big, but online we know that you're not a socialite. Like, dog, what does that even fucking mean? Like, how is that a bar? I'm so sick of this shit. Like, if you're gonna say use a socialite bar, you gotta like do it as a double entendre where you're also saying a social's light. Like the shit that's the social, right? It's fucking social light, whatever the fuck. But damn, this is such a boring ass way to rap, and this is why I hate Tay-Rock. This is why I hate Tay-Rock so much. Tay-Rock does this type of shit, and it's like he's not saying nothing.
Me was worthless on Demon Time and Angel Warning. He aimed it wrong. Nah, he played it wrong. If you hadn't committed great sins and got battle rap, God wouldn't have sent a punish me like me upon you. I'm Genghis Khan. Battling me was worthless. I wouldn't have sent a punish me like me upon you. I'm Genghis Khan. Battling me was worthless. I got a Harley Quinn carrying a hammer for you jokers with no purpose. Worthless. Lions and tigers and bears may be more powerful. This was social gratification. And you ain't gonna make it out. Because I bury you. Round two.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yo, I'm a boss.
Look at Yo-Yo's graphics, y'all. Nightmare. Look, according to Yo-Yo's graphics, Social Assassin is still winning. Pyro's bar keeps going lower and lower. He's trying to socially manipulate you to believe that Social Assassin won. Especially said, turn it off, Adept. We can't survive another round of this shit. No, we have to, because the third round is where I found something very interesting going on here. We have to get through this. We have to. This is horrible, I know, but we have to get through it.
He's my employee. He has to do what I say.
Whoa, okay, yeah, no, hold on. Let's run this back. Because I found this round crazy as well. Listen to what Social Assassin is about to tell Nightmare J. Pyro, y'all. The mask is completely removed right now from Social Assassin. Listen to what this nigga just is about to say.
Yep. Yo, I'm a boss. He's my employee. He has to do what I say. Okay, he has had mistakes, but he has what it takes. He never asked for a day, never asked for a raise. He'll work Saturdays for half of the wage. I mean, shit, he'll work Saturdays for half the...
Why don't you finish it? Why don't you finish the bar? We know what you were about to say.
I mean, raise, he'll work Saturdays for half of the wage. I mean...
Really, you're my slave. Just say it, Social. You're calling that man your slave. You've been booking him to do the ring battles. He always shows up. He doesn't ask for too much money. He's easy to work with for you. He's a good boy. That's what you're saying. You're saying Pyro is a good boy. Say it, Social. But instead, you're so much of a fucking coward that instead you'd rather choke. You know what the fuck you were about to say. You were calling Pyro a good boy. Let's run it back.
Yep. Yo, I'm a boss. He's my employee. He has to do what I say. Okay, he has had mistakes, but he has what it takes. He never asked for a day, never asked for a raise. He'll work Saturdays for half of the wage. I mean...
You're my slave.
Shit, he'll work Saturdays for half the wage.
You fucking coward. Say it.
Yo, fuck it. Why are you always in the hospital? Now...
Why is your son gay? Like, you see, this is my problem with Pyro, right? So Pyro, he just called you a good boy. He just said that you're his slave. What are you gonna do going forward? Because I saw that in this whole battle, you don't mention his gay son once. Was that part of his stipulation? Did y'all talk about that behind the scenes? Oh, but he could talk about your health problems, though. So you can't talk about his gay stepson, but he could talk about your health problems. He could go below the belt right there. This is my problem. And that's why he feels so comfortable calling you his slave. Saying he's your boss and you a good boy. What are you going to do about that, Pyro?
I'm not knocking you. Why are you always in the hospital? Now, I'm not knocking you, but when you go there, what exactly do the doctors do? Do they just stand around and talk to you? Do they just stand around and talk to you? As soon as you leave, they be on the walkie like, he's on the loose. And then they lure you back in with some fraud excuse. Yo, doesn't it bother you? Do they even have anything to offer you?
What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
It's some lame ass dude, bro.
Yeah.
Lame ass.
He choked. So he rapped about how Pyro's a good boy and he's kind of like Social slave. Then he went on to say that I guess he's alluding that Pyro might be some type of hypochondriac that thinks he's sick when he's really not. And I guess he's saying the hospital's taking advantage of it. It's a weird angle. I don't know what that was. But as y'all can see, he choked. He choked. Now let's get to the third round. I might have to skip through Pyro's round, bro. I don't think I could listen to Pyro's round. We'll see. We'll see. Listen, the menu is open. If y'all don't want to hear Pyro's round, then okay, I'll understand that. But we're gonna get through it.
I was expecting more of a fight. The call was just God telling me to cool down because he was trying to save your life. They called me outside, right? You know it is true. Because even bobcats know not to mess with wild dogs like they escaping the zoo. Because even bobcats know not to mess with wild dogs like they escaping the zoo. Because even bobcats know not to mess with wild.
Wait, he just said social assassin is a bisexual. He said he's a bi-cat. Even bi-cats know what to do when they in the zoo. What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Down because he was trying to save your life. They called me outside, right? You know it is true. Because even bobcats know not to mess with wild dogs like they escaping the zoo.
Is he calling himself bi? I don't know, man. Whatever, bro. Whatever.
Freestyle is crazy. They know Jay is all the weak because what I borrow is lethal. I don't follow equals. The same way social wish he's in a different time zone because out thin there disappear. I'm like the tomorrow people. What I borrow is lethal. You got it crazy and got it messed up. Because I know that you hear it is in plain fright. I said social mediums is just like that other Matt Fraser that I know that caught stage fright. See, I knew a guy who was a psychic medium who liked to talk to the dead. He was stealing a lot of money and then he would run off with the bread. He got talked to the dead. See, I knew a guy who was a psychic medium who liked to talk to the dead. He was stealing a lot of money and then he would run off with the bread. He got a lot of awards and applause from the people, but he got lost in the shuffle like Cupid. And you taking this battle talking about meet me on this other side in the afterlife from the books you wrote was kind of stupid. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about an author named Matt. Same last name, same accolades. I mean, he wasn't that great. I mean, after that, he was found a fraud. He tried to be an Olympic champ 5 times with medal. But
yo, what the fuck is Pyro talking about? So he's saying there's an author out there, an author named Matthew Fraser, and now he's rapping about his life. Like, what the fuck is this nigga rapping about?
Kind of stupid. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about an author named Matt. Same last name, same accolades. I mean, he wasn't that great. I mean, after that, he was found a fraud. He tried to be an Olympic champ 5 times with medal, but all that drug talk mean he couldn't push much weight. Now we here on virtual. I mean, it's ungifted. I mean, after the social event, the logic was unscripted. Then we got here. Never say die like the Goonies. They peeped the background. I mean, back wild. It's just like the Blue Portal scene with Luke Kane. You were my brother, then you died. It's Luke Kane versus Kung Lao. I want to know what made the stage. What made it great? Wasn't that your brand name? I know it was hard to score. Because if we both go back and forth like tennis over the net, then what you harping for? I don't hear it.
Yo. Yo, Diamond, I don't know what this is, yo. I have no idea what this is. And yeah, I know Social's real name is Matt Fraser. I still don't know how the fuck that has to do with the author, though. That Pyro was talking about. I don't know what this nigga's talking about.
I don't fear it.
But
I hear the trumpets every second.
It sounds good if you're not paying attention. If you're just not even paying attention, it sounds great.
Now, they said Pyro was yelling, getting aggressive, and then he started clapping every round. It's all these different opinions on social media that makes us fake. It's like you watch Animal Planet and all they taught me was you have to be a mongoose in a world full of snakes. Many quotables though, talking about Jesus and turn the other cheek like he wasn't meek. He was outspoken. All that means is I want you to use your right hand because it's disrespect from a backhanded compliment. Because if I slap you, that's me turning the other cheek. Hold on, Pyro. Cool down. Let Jason talk to me.
What the fuck is he talking about?
You know what you got me started for? You see this darkened course on this Harvard tour. Nah, it's real cool. Then social died. It's like you set up plans at a guarded door and then you get strategy from a technical disposition. Do you follow, bro? I mean, do you copy? So it's exposed his whole tactical background, classifications in these 9. I just showed you the art of war.
You think he's snapping?
Yeah. I know it's like that. I could have took it about 2:30 and like that, but I told you it's over though. It's just like if we was Lecrae and I was rapping after the guys, we rehab off the drug because he wanted smoke. Well, now I'm about to overdose. See, I was a B coded about like in the Discovery Gym, but you know what's funny?
God.
They brought me to a tournament. That was back when I was getting paid by money. I mean, back when I was born niggas to death. Back when 2 Wild to Die with 2 Real for battle rap after Rucker, but after that they try to play me like a sucker. But it's cool though, because when I showed up in New York, it was an East Texas nigga. I just showed you how to take a shot like KD at the Rucker. This was overdose and overkill. I don't know, but it's over.
I just taught you how to take a shot like KD at the Rucker. Like niggas just be saying anything, bro. Like saying absolutely anything. And as you can see with the graphics, the yo-yo graphics, they still got Social Assassin winning, even though he just choked in the 2nd round. But this is how they're trying to manipulate you.
Oversealed. It's just like the first battle. You heard the voice and then Jay, you thought I was gonna stop in the dark. No, let's just keep it real. And then it exposed everything. But you know, on your road to success, we take out the tire first, pump the brakes, because all that gas gonna leave you dead. They needed Pyro in the car to bring the firework. I didn't really say I retired though. I just wanted to work. Pump the brakes, exposed everything. But you know, on your road to success, we take out the tire first. Pump the brakes, because all that gas gonna leave you dead. They needed Pyro in the car to bring the firework. Pump the brakes, exposed everything. But you know,
hold on, Pyro. Like we can't keep letting this nigga get away with this. It is what it is, yo. I don't host events anymore. I'm keeping it real. We gotta stop letting these niggas get away with this shit.
On your road to success, we take out the tire first. Pump.
Why? Why would I take out the tires first? If I'm on the road to success, why would I remove the tires? I've never heard that. Then what? Then what do you do?
The brakes, because all that gas gonna leave you dead.
On the road to success, you have to remove your tires, pump your brakes, and because if you have gas in the car, it's gonna lead to a fatal accident? Like, what are you talking? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Exposed everything. But you know, on your road to success, we take out the tire first, pump the brakes, because all that gas gonna leave you dead. They needed Pyro in the car to bring the firework.
Bro, that don't mean nothing. Yo, that don't mean nothing. But he thinks because it's going back to the name of the card, which is called Firework, that's fire. I guess if you're not paying attention and you just don't give a fuck, you might think that sounds fire. This is trash. This is trash, bro. And salute to Pyro. I got no hate for him. We just got to keep it real. You shouldn't have signed that NDA. You shouldn't have signed that NDA.
I didn't say I retired, though. I just wanted to take a break. I mean, damn, it's like a Duray show. I mean, it was just something at stake, but it's cool, though. You see how we spin the block like F5's like the last battle, but I won't give. You seen Elijah, you read the Bible. They say, Pyro, can you be social? Can dry bones live? I mean, damn. I mean, just... Can you be? It was just something at stake, but it's cool though. You see how we spin the block like F5's like the last battle, but I won't give. You seen Elijah? You read the Bible? They say, Pyro, can you be social? Can dry bones live? I mean, damn. I mean, just hey, fight then. It's like a derecho, stretch miles per hour. I mean, it was just something at stake, but it's cool though. You see how we spin the block like F5's like the last battle, but I won't give. You seen Elijah? You read the Bible? They say, Pyro, can you be social? Can dry bones live? I mean, damn. I mean, just hey, fight then.
I know he's talking about like in the book of Ezekiel, the valley of the dry bones. But like, how does this relate to social? Right, it's Ezekiel. It's not a lot. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are we talking about here? I'm trying to think. Is there another reference that he's referring to?
But I won't give. You seen Elijah? You read the Bible? They say, Pyro, can you be social? Can dry bones live? I mean,
bro, the vision of the valley of dry bones is in the book of Ezekiel. Okay, I don't know, man. So somebody get Pyro on a panel and have him do a bar breakdown for sure. I don't know. I've seen Pyro do a bar breakdown before too. It was kind of crazy.
damn. I mean, just hey, fight then. It's like a derecho, stretch miles per hour, and you get winded. That just means you die from straight line. You know what? Let's wrap it up. This song gets sent to the cloud in this Final Fantasy because I don't fight for it. Forget a dream match. It's a rude awakening for sleeping on me. You ain't gonna wake up from this nightmare. That's 3.
Man, that was draining. Okay. All right, so let's see what happens now here. We finally got here to Social's third round, yo. We almost done, y'all. I need y'all to see this.
Yo, how you accept a battle on the Lord's day? It's cause son think he a star, but it's all a facade like the man on the moon. This ain't the 4th day.
Sunday is not the Lord's day at all. At all. You fucking devil. You demon. Sunday is not the Lord's day. It's not the Sabbath. You're incorrect with that, sir. You're like, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. All right, you're trying to reference a book that was not made for you, sir. But if you're criticizing Pyro for that, then what are you? Because you're doing the same thing. Okay, so that's weird. But let's continue to hear you out, social assassin.
Now, speaking of facades, Isaiah Macwell. Ring any bells? Isaiah Macwell. Now, I'm not trying to test your faith. God bless his name. But for heaven's sakes, get away.
I'm not trying to test your faith, but get away. Huh. What is this angle, social assassin?
Yo, this dude is a scam artist. Just digging for gold. Fucking, god damn it.
Yeah, choke, you fucking clown. What the fuck are you talking about?
Digging for bless his name. Macwell. Ring any bells? Isaiah Macwell.
Who is Isaiah Macwell? Or Mac? What? Who is this? Have you heard about this person, Gad?
Nah, I've never heard of that person.
Isaiah Macwell.
Now, speaking of facades, Isaiah Macwell. Ring any bells? Isaiah Macwell. Now, I'm not trying to test your faith.
I don't see anybody coming up with this name. Is that Pyro's name? A porn star came up. What the fuck? Hell no, I'm closing this. What the hell is this? What the fuck? Social, what the hell you guys Googling? The fuck is wrong with you? So look at the links. It's an actor. Then it's an Instagram page. And then it's a porn star. What the fuck are we talking? What are we looking for here? Fuck you, social assassin. Fuck you. You trying to spread your homoerotic garbage through these battles now. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why you trying to test people's faiths?
Yes, dude. Fuck that.
God bless his name, but for heaven's sakes, get away. Yo, this dude is a scam artist. Just digging for gold.
So Darren's found out who he is. Isaiah Mack Wealth, also known as Isaiah Wealth, is a lover of Jesus, a renowned author of over 100 titles, a philanthropist, and a senior pastor of Gospel Pillars. From that short synopsis, what is socials trying to speak against? You're calling somebody a scammer. Do you have any examples? Do you have anything you could point to and reference? Or are you just trying to slander him because he's black? Come on, dog. Now, I might have to do some independent research on this dude. But, social assassin, you're not doing a good job of portraying the point you're trying to make because you're trash at battle rap.
Fucking God damn it. What the fuck? You follow a false prophet, making profit, getting paid. It's appalling, and I'm lost how you keep on getting played. Fuck, time.
Wow. Social assassin, why do you keep drinking before the battles? Why do you keep snorting Suboxone before the battles? Why do you keep playing with your nose and taking all these different substances before these battles? You keep telling yourself it's gonna help you, but it never helps you. It always you keep on losing because of it. It's time to retire, bro. You choked 2 rounds.
He choked 3 times in that one segment. Huh?
Yeah. And look how Pablo. Look what Pablo's about to say.
My bad, Pyro. My bad.
All good.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm muted. Yeah. It happens, bro. It happened to Jay Normus. It happened to fucking Supernova, you know?
Nah, but I knew my shit, though.
I know, you rapped it to me earlier.
Nah, but I knew my shit, though.
I know, you rapped it to me earlier.
Sigma, salute.
Salute. I'll wait till you finish playing.
No. I want you to speak your piece. I just wanted to highlight that for people so you know, Pablo definitely heard his material, and Pablo's brother came out and said that Pablo has actually written for Social Assassin in his battles as well. Go ahead,
this is a fact. The first grind time battle, Pablo wrote Social's entire round, and they ended up facing each other. So, yeah, Social had to battle Pablo with all of the shit Pablo wrote.
Wow. So Pablo battled himself.
Yeah, pretty much. The 2 things I was gonna say is the shirt thing is from like Curb Your Enthusiasm. I only know because he had that shirt like 15 years ago when I asked him what the hell it's from. So it's from that show Curb Your Enthusiasm, which is also kind of funny because he makes fun of the fact that I still have my Moss shirt from high school. But yeah, he's wearing that shirt when, yeah, he also had that from high school, but whatever.
He still wears that damn Atmosphere hoodie he's had for the last 15 years.
He looks like Atmosphere, doesn't he? I was laughing my ass off when A-Fan said that. I was like, yo, it's kind of fat.
Yeah, he looks like
his haircut.
Yeah, he looks crazy. Hold on, let's go to him right now.
If I
Look at this dude.
shot.
Yo, Sigmas, this is the dude that said he was gonna kick your ass.
Dude, I swear to God, he wouldn't have lasted 10 seconds with me. But that's why I wish you were there. If you were there, I would have ended him.
Yeah.
I promise.
If I was there for a fact, something would have went down.
And I said that beforehand. Like, the reason why I wanted you there was because I was on probation. So I wanted someone to make sure, like, you know what I mean? Shit don't go left.
Right. And I'm a third party to make sure they're just having fun. We're playing games. We're chilling right now. That's it. We practicing. That's it. We're horse playing. But, Social, he might have went off the script. So I'm glad nothing happened. Because I think Social called the cops before y'all got there.
I was worried because my plan was to leg kick the shit out of him. I was going to take him down and elbow his face. And look, that's why I kept saying I don't want it on concrete. But
were you going to take his shoes and throw him on the electric pole?
Nah, I was going to knock him out and run to my car and drive home. That was my plan.
How you felt about this event, Sigmaj?
I thought it was karma. Like, I've been posting in the Discord. Social's been going after my close friend Katie for a while. He stalks her. Yeah. And I'll wait for HB to expose it because I've been feeding HB. But this dude is a fucking creepazoid, man.
No, he's still bothering them?
Yeah, he's still looking at her. He's still creating fake accounts just to look through Katie's shit. What he doesn't know is Instagram tells you when people who is viewing your shit. So she can see him viewing her shit all the time, every time he does it.
That's a fact too. Instagram tells you and there's no way to really even hide it too. They give up all that information. So all that movement you're doing is logged and documented, and somebody could find it. So Social, he's such an idiot. Like, he doesn't even understand. Like, you're making all these transgender accounts and trying to stalk and harass people. It's all going to come out. You're not making anything better. But that's the thing. He's learning from Yo-Yo to make transgender accounts.
I just don't get what's the point. Like, never in my life have I went out of my way to fuck with a girl that doesn't like me.
No,
if a girl tells me, if a girl talks shit to me, that's it. I'm moving on. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Like,
obviously, and mind you, that's already. These supposed to be his friends. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's your friend's baby mother. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
The other thing is that's at Pablo's house. I can tell.
Wow. Yo, so what's up with Rob? Has he gone back to the house?
No, he's waiting. Pablo asked. He's gonna get the house. He just has to wait for Pablo to find a new place.
Oh, damn. Okay.
The other thing is
they're probably gonna rent something together because Social. I think he's gonna get kicked out of Jen's house soon. So they're probably gonna make a little content house together with Pyro.
That's another thing I want to point out is how Social manipulates people. Like you just said, like the whole boss thing. He tried to do that with me, obviously. Like, don't fuck with HB. Like, the entire time I've been here. But the other thing is, later on in the stream, he talks about how he's going to retire because he doesn't have enough time to rap because he's always working. Isn't he like a truck driver? You can literally practice your raps while you're at work. That's what I do anyway.
Right. No. He's
HB goes live while he's driving. How is this an excuse? He's making excuses. He's trying to manipulate people. And really, if you think about it, this whole thing is a manipulation because he's battling J Pyro, someone that's not going to bring up the gay son.
Nope. And do you think Social told him that before the battle happened?
100%. 100% he did.
Wow.
That's how Social rolls. He needs to be in control of everything.
So Pyro can't talk about Social's gay son, but Social could talk about his pastor. He could talk about his health. He could talk about all this other personal stuff about him. What a sucker, bro. And there's no telling what else he was going to say if he didn't choke.
That's what I'm saying. And he's going around like trying to paint you and HB as villains because you have like a cult in a Discord. It's like anyone can join the Discord. What are you talking about?
No,
that doesn't make any sense.
The Discord is not no cabal shit. Like, anybody can join the Discord. It's public. I remember somebody said yesterday, y'all got a snitch in the Discord. They sent me these screenshots. I'm like, bro, there ain't no snitch because we're not hiding nothing.
You know what is cabal like shit though? Is Social in the background DMing me saying, yo, don't mess around with this cat, don't mess around with this cat, don't mess around with this cat. I know him like in real life. If he's doing this to me, who else is he doing it to?
No, and this is some cabal shit too, because how is Pablo hearing Social's rounds? They're in the same house. but Pablo's supposed to be a neutral host. That's some cabal shit right there. And Pablo, did you help Social write these rounds too? Against Pyro, are you still helping him write? Because Rob said you just helped him write for the Innovate battle too. He went
that's
back.
wild. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, no. If you go back to the second interview, when he really starts talking about Pablo writing for him, he mentioned something about Pablo helping Social around December 2025.
I've known Rob my whole life. He doesn't lie too, so.
Yeah, I have no reason to think he's lying. Because you know what I mean? He doesn't even know if that's like a big deal over here or anything. He just said it because it's a fact.
And if you look, he's really handpicked his opponents ever since he got here. Maze, he handpicked. Yeah. And he tried to make it seem like it was all him. I was going after Maze first. Social like took that from me. So whatever. And he was even using the shit I was posting in the chat and like his face off and shit. Like he came up with it when he was battling Maze.
Yeah, that was a horrible face off too.
Yep.
Like Social wasn't giving us anything for that face off. I'm telling you, he's not good at this battle rap stuff.
No, he's terrible. I think I'd smoke him in a battle.
That's what I'm like you said, you're willing to battle him. Why is he running from that battle? Why are you battling Pyro? Because you thought that was going to be an easy matchup?
Isn't that shit goofy? Because I never wanted to fight him. Like when I went on your platform way before all this happened, I said, yo, fuck you. He's talking shit. Let's just battle. You know what I mean? I was going to just rap battle him, and then I'd be done with it.
And then he was like, oh, I don't want to battle. I want to fight. But then we found out.
And then he was like, let's make it a pay-per-view. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. He wasn't trying to fight. He wasn't trying to battle. He knows that you'll smoke him. And that's why he probably really hating on you, because you have a higher winning percentage in your battles than Social Assassin. Let's go through your list. Tazlo Flames. What's homie's name on the Discord? Enlightened Illumination.
Yep.
The thing with your audio was fucked up, but from the bars I heard, you had more bars than Enlightened Illumination.
Yeah, I think I would have smoked him.
No, yeah. I remember at the time I said, I think Sigmash won. Then you had I think Swaggy.
Yeah, I beat Swaggy. I had the audio thing too, but it's whatever. And plus, one of the judges is one of my ops in real life, so that was whatever.
Right. I remember that. And then you just beat Infamous on Juneteenth. So it's like, bro, Social, you have the same number of virtual battles as Social with a higher clip of winning.
And that's what I wanted to bring up, because now he's gonna retire.
Right.
It's all manipulation, man. This dude can't rap. He talks shit. He's not even a fucking right-wing conservative, man. I'm heavy into politics. If you see from your Discord, like I went to school for politics. Like politics is my shit.
Ain't no heavy right-wing conservative going to Atmosphere concerts on fucking shrooms and Molly.
Ain't no right-wing conservative talking shit to a police officer on his break.
Right. This man went up to a police officer on their break and was like, why you on break? Why aren't you working right now and locking up some niggas?
And then months after he's talking shit to the police officer on his break, doing nothing wrong, he calls the cops.
Right. He's a secular humanist. Brief blunt. He's a secular humanist.
He's literally the biggest piece of shit I've ever met in my life. How he treats Jen, and then I think Jen's a piece of shit too, because what I think was going on was they were like working in cahoots to make Katie pretend to be their friend, because they knew Katie was in a rocky time at that time, because her and Rob were iffy. So Katie and Social try to take advantage of that. He's just he's a piece of shit, bro.
Remember, he went to Katie and was asking her to have a threesome with him and Jen. So Jen was also preying on Katie.
Yeah, both of them.
Some DME Detroit and some Ponce shit.
And I looked into it, and I could tell what they were doing. They were like, Social would be like bad cop, Katie would be good cop, and it's pretty much, it's probably freaks. Social pretending to be both people. I don't. That shit's weird, man.
Yo, these freaky ass couples like Social and Jen and DME and Ponce, like I just don't. They be disgusting to me, bro. Like it's always some demonic, lustful, hedonistic type of energy from these people. They don't care about anybody else except fulfilling their lust. So y'all really would him and Jen were really preying on Katie while Rob is in jail? Y'all motherfuckers are scumbags.
Yeah, 100% they were doing that. And there's a bunch of red flags too. That's why I brought up the one time I went to the Sublime show. Jen was there, and Social was hitting on some underage girls while Jen was there.
Oh!
And there was and he even introduced the girl to Jen and bragging like, yeah, I just smash girls all the time. This is my girlfriend. Like, who does that?
Yo, so he's on some Jeffrey Epstein and she's on some Ghislaine Maxwell type of stuff, and they're bringing girls. Wow. He's going to underage girls at these damn concerts.
He got rejected at this concert, but yeah.
Of course he got rejected.
I know.
The fact he's even trying is crazy, though.
But yeah, now he's going to retire from battle rap because he doesn't have enough time to do it. This motherfucker has enough time to stalk a girl. He has plenty of time. This goes back to when I was in a band with him, because I used to be in a band with him. He would skip band practices all the time and say, I have to do laundry for my kid. His gay kid, who it now turns out to be. But this was an excuse. So that's why I don't really know him. He never really came to band practice.
Right.
He would come like one time every like 1.5 months.
Who, Social or his son?
Social. And then when he didn't come, he always used this excuse. I can't make it today. I got to do my kid's laundry.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I don't know.
He got to do his gay son's laundry. That's what Jen is for. Okay, whatever. Social just want to be part of that band to be close to Pablo. But Social had nothing to offer to that band. From what I understand.
Nah, 100%.
Like, does he play any instruments?
Nope.
Can he sing?
Nope.
What the fuck is he offering to the band? Is he like a hype man?
Yeah, he does like the Flavor Flav shit.
Okay, so he's like Flavor Flav or like a Tony Ayo or
But it'll get annoying because like we'll be doing like because we were a jam band, so we do like a lot of like progressive solos, like the keyboard solo, guitar solo into a drum solo. And while we're soloing, he'll just be saying the same line over and over again, like hyping it up. I'm just like, dude, this is supposed to be the solo. Don't talk over the solo.
Did he at least has he ever tried doing like screamo?
Nah, he doesn't like that shit because I've always been in a hardcore band. He never really liked my music.
He don't like the screamo shit? Like
Nah.
some Bullet for My Valentine type shit?
Granted, I was more into like the beatdown core shit, so I'm not really sure. I was into like fight music, like 100 Demons, like
Yeah.
like a hardcore show is pretty much just like people fighting. That's what got me into.
But
slowly got me into
Social
MMA
always
too.
made it seem as though because he was like, oh, I'll perform with my band in front of all these people, but he's not even doing anything. He's just doing the Flavor Flav stuff.
No, I think he played 3 shows with us tops, and then he left the band. So all the shows we played, Social wasn't even in the band.
Was he trying to get chicks at the shows?
I don't remember. This was so long ago.
Okay.
And I do remember he would always leave. We'd play a show and he would leave and he wouldn't even help with getting the music, wouldn't like instruments, he wouldn't help with anything. One time he left and he left our the van unlocked, so our shit got stolen.
A fucking dumbass. What a jackass. Yo, Social Assassin, you're a fucking jackass, bro. And this is why you keep losing these battles, man. You're just a damn doofus.
And also that though, exactly, because if I don't know if you for the camp.
Is the audio shot?
Go ahead,
No, you good.
I don't know if I don't know if you're gonna be if you thinking about wrapping it over for the camera or whatever for like the battle purposes. But your first round, that was good. The bars
What bars? Yo, MME educated. Come on, man. Like, this is the thing. Like, these niggas are never gonna get better if y'all don't tell them the truth. Tell them the truth. That shit was trash. You can't even quote nothing from this shit. You don't remember nothing this man said. I remember the one line. He said the just string lines together, but I ain't flying kites or something. I think that was said before already, though. Come on, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, like the matches and gasoline thing for pyro. It's like first grader shit.
Yeah, match. Oh, you're pyro, so I'm gonna get a match of some gasoline and really set it off. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. You suck. It's always glazing after the battle, BM. This is the thing. That's why, like, because they're so sensitive when people criticize their raps, they just glaze after during their events. Remember, Social told that one dude he's better than Rum Nitty, and even the dude that he told that to, he was like, "Yo, relax, bro. Like, damn, nigga, like, let it go. Leave some for the women. Damn, nigga, you glazing."
Yeah, that is weird. I remember he glazed me too for the Tazlo battle, even though I fucked up. It's like, dude, I don't want you glazing me. I fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's just always out there trying to glaze a nigga, and the niggas don't even appreciate it. Dudes don't want that. Come on, man. Relax, bro.
Now, even Pablo doesn't want it. Pablo will never admit it. But after the rap shows, he'd always like, yo, Matt needs to fucking stop like reacting to every single one of my bars. Like, chill.
Whoa. So in reality, was Social really a hype man for the band or a hype man for Pablo?
Yeah, probably Pablo.
Yeah. No, because Social be going on out of his way. Like, he be saying some wild stuff when he glazes Pablo.
Look, he even took the band name into his podcast. I came up with that name too, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, no, that's disgusting, man.
Hello, my wonderful people.
Oh, Christina, what's going on?
I'm sorry. I was having technical difficulties. It was a storm, and I fell asleep. It's been a long story. But hello.
Oh, hello, hold on. We have a exclusive guest over here now. Is this the real Christina? Can you
Yes.
show your face, not your waist?
Well, I'm in the salon getting my hair done.
Okay.
If you put your banner up, I can show proof.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on. Let me put something real quick. Let me see if I got. What do I got here? 1 second. Okay, yeah. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
There we go. All right, so there it goes. That's the wonderful Christina.
Yes.
Currently dating Crisis, former battle rapper. Is that still correct?
Formerly dating? Yes.
Formerly dating. Oh, what happened?
Oh, did you want to do a sit-down interview? Because I have so much to say.
Yes. I actually.
Now,
yes,
for this interview, I have to charge because this is exclusive.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna talk to my partner. We could probably set this up for a little later on today for a better time, so then we can actually create a thumbnail. We will roll out the red carpet for you.
Oh wow, thank you.
Yeah, I got you.
Now, who's this partner? Who is all that?
It's HB2N. He's the host of Uncompromised Radio. He is actually the one that got the body cam footage from Crisis beating on his baby mother and wife.
Oh my God, what?
Yeah, we're gonna go through a lot. I've been looking for you. I've been wanting to talk to you ever since I heard about what's been going on, because this man targets pregnant women.
Oh my
and
God.
gives STDs. So yeah.
Hashtag restore order if you are against
Oh
beating
my
women
God.
and children.
I didn't even know this. What is going on? No way.
Oh yeah, no, I think you've heard about
My
it.
friend Blue told me to come over here because I'm a victim, and she said,
Yes.
please go talk to them. My story need to be heard.
Yes, your story needs to be heard.
And
I'm
my
happy
story
you've
need to be
gotten
heard
away.
about book 2 because I'm a victim of book.
We can talk about that as well.
And nobody's even listening to me, and they think I'm crazy. They said I'm on medication. I'm just a blue Smurf who's just running the YouTube streets. Yeah. I mean,
all right, so where can I
kinds of things said about
contact
me.
you to schedule this interview later today?
Well, I have an Instagram.
Okay. What's
Hold
the
on, let me
Instagram?
look at the name. Give me your Instagram. I'm on there now.
Adept_HNIC.
How do I spell this?
ADEPT
Yes.
_HNIC.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Yes, I would like my story out. Thank you. Oh, is that cute?
Yeah, that's me right there.
Okay.
Oh yeah. We'll talk. We definitely
Okay.
talk. I'm gonna hit you back up, and we're gonna schedule this interview.
Please do, because I just thank you guys for listening to me. I'm sorry about the mishaps today. That was it was a storm.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. I woke up early. I was like, I'll just try to get that, and then I fell back asleep. So I'm glad you
Yes.
somebody sent you the message though.
Now, is are you friends with Crisis, or how do you
No,
know?
not at all. Not at all. So he was a fan of me, and he paid me in order to put him on my platform to rap. And he went on losing all of his battles, then got upset and started lashing out. And it's a whole story, but we'll break it down to you during the sit-down interview for sure. But no, he's not a friend over here at all. We exposed Crisis because he's been threatening women well before we found out that he actually beat his wife, strangled her, gave her STDs through sexual violence.
Oh wow.
Yeah, has multiple warrants. That's why I was worried when I heard that you were pregnant. I'm like,
Oh
no,
my
it seems as
God.
though he targets
Yes.
pregnant women.
Oh my God, yes, I'm due in November.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's
And
a
I
whole
saw
sad
Crisis
story.
up there saying that he was gonna take care of the child. I don't know. I think he's playing games with you. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it for sure.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much. I have to go. Let me finish getting my hair done.
Nah, do your thing.
Yes, thank you.
All right, I'm gonna holler at you.
Hashtag
So
restore
we got
order
an
if you're against
exclusive,
domestic
y'all.
violence.
We have an exclusive, y'all. We will be back. I'm gonna call HBC if he got some time later. We need this interview with Christina is very important. I do want to see what happened to where she's no longer with Crisis. We'll talk about it though, and we'll give her the full rundown. Wow. God bless this woman, DHK. Yo, this nigga DHK the funniest thing in the Discord, yo. Yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. I'm gonna make this call real quick. I'm just about to go get a haircut too, so it's around that time. Gad, Sigma, salute. Any final words for the people?
Hashtag restore order if you're against domestic violence. That's the thing. People want to say you guys are the villains, but you're exposing the villains. There's a huge difference. So yeah, salute. Keep doing good work. Peace.
Salute, G. Appreciate you. Facts. If you are against domestic violence, the only way to make that known is by donating to $ restore order on Cash App or on Chime Adept HNIC. It's actually the only way to show that you're against domestic violence. That's it. Okay? You could say it. All right. You could go over there and be like, yeah, I stand on it. Okay, cool. It sounds good. But put your money where your mouth is. That's it. So you could be etched into stone and your name could be forever remembered as the man against domestic violence that watches Adept HNIC. All right. But it is what it is. It is Adept HNIC Battle Rap and Investing. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.